What's going on? What is happening? We're gonna start back up with some blueprints. We're gonna rain. What's going on there? First to the stream, I like it. I like that attitude. How are you feeling? How are things going? Oh, I need to grab my notes. I didn't realize. I didn't even realize I forgot to grab my notes, but I've got them here right now. And here we are. Why is this not going? Okay, I think we're good there. All right, we are going to get playing some blueprints today. Oh, are you really? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's rough. That's rough. Well, I hope that you can find peace and hydration and, you know, vitamins and things. I don't know. I don't know what to say on that. Good luck. That's all I got to say. Good luck on that. Let me see if I get this going here. Why is that? There we are. All right. So we are on what, day 20? That's crazy. We're on day 20. And I don't know if we're any closer to solving it or not. It feels like we are. It feels like we've learned quite a bit. But also, I mean, I haven't won yet. So, and what does winning even look like in this game? You know, that's another question I have. But happy May 4th, everybody. I feel obligated to say, may the 4th be with you. I feel like if you don't say that, there's something wrong with you, perhaps. Maybe not. I don't know. But we're going to go out here to this outdoor area and see what the outer room is going to be. And we have the hovel, we have the root cellar, and we have the shelter. I'm going to go for... So we did the root cellar before, and it was helpful for getting this family tree information. But I mean, it's helpful too for, you know, having a shovel, but not everyone has a shovel. So it really is kind of unfortunate if you don't have a shovel. May the 4th be with you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So we're going to open up the shelter. I think it's probably the better option here. I'm not going to go inside because there's not typically anything down there at all. But it does protect us from the effects of the next 3 red rooms, which is great because those red rooms are terrible sometimes. Sometimes they're not. Let's see here. Oh, yes, I forgot. So we could still make a wish. So we did fill this back up the last time. Why did we do that? Oh, the reservoir. We had the reservoir was we lowered the water in the reservoir, which is underground, and the only way I know to get to it is through that, through the tomb, which is the only way I've actually been able to make it down there, and then the foundation here in the middle. But you have to have a key for the foundation. You have to have a key for the fountain outside. So I don't know. And I haven't found the key. So we need to find the key, I guess. That'd be one quest on our thing here. So to go this way, we're going to go ahead and do... Oh, and I did upgrade the hallway. I forgot about that. The hallway has been upgraded, so that's nice. But we're going to go ahead and do the den. Get us another gym. Get us another gym there. And... I've been finding a lot of those little lock boxes everywhere, you know? I've been finding those on the side over here. Not on that side, more over there, but I don't see any in this room right now. So we will keep... Oh, the vault this early? Wow. Okay, let's go. What's up, Blakey boy? Blueprints is so much fun. Absolutely it is. We've been playing this for a little bit now and trying to make our way through it. So, glad to hear that you liked the game as well. All right, let's see. We are going to collect all of these coins. And I'm trying to think. I don't think that I have a vault key on me. I've gotten a couple of them over time, but I have like the secret garden one in there. Miranda, Monique, thank you for the follow on Purple. Appreciate that. Okay. And Rain, I think I added some things on the stream that you can spend your channel points on. I think I added some additional stuff, and you would be the first to use it if you would want to use them on that. Because I know you have like 40 million on there or so. I mean, maybe not exactly. It's a rough estimate. I know at least 9,000 at one point you said. But you don't have to if you don't want to either. But I did add some different things on there, I think. The reason I say I think is because I've tested it offline and not seen it online yet. All right. I wonder if there's something more to this here. Guess there's probably not. Okay. So we have a bunch of coins. We don't have a vault key yet. But we're going to try to find one. Let's go ahead and head north through this right here. And we could go ahead and get a hallway key, which would be good. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? We get this. We'll get the hallway key, which is over here. Nice little find. And we'll continue east here. So we have the storeroom, we have the guest bedroom, and we have the nook. The nook, if it were facing the other way, I'd be more tempted to do. Guest bedroom would be nice for the extra steps, but I'm going to go ahead and do the storeroom. Because I really want to make sure I don't run out of gems. Or look at this, a box. Found a box. Okay, did I grab everything? I think I did. Except for the box, of course. Let's see what's on the side of this box. We have to use a key for that. But that's fine. What we get? Big money. We got some big money. We got some more money. So that's good. All right. Now we are gonna head back probably this way. Might as well head this direction here. We've got the bedroom, pantry, and the spare bedroom. I'd rather it not connect, so let's just go ahead and do the spare bedroom. What's up, Dreadful? How you doing? You just woke up? Nice. It's always good for a Sunday morning. Here's an orange. I think it's the first time I've seen an orange in this game. I've had, I mean, I know that I need to collect 5 of them. And I've had apples and bananas, but I don't think I've seen any oranges in here yet. You doing all right? Good, good, good. Glad to hear that. Okay, corridor, chapel, secret passage. Oh, these are not good options here. I'm gonna go ahead and just do the corridor. These aren't great. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do the corridor because we got the entrance hall down there. Although I'm not connected to anything right here, so maybe we do want to do the chapel.
Dreadful, it says game reminds me of those Stickman games.
Those Stickman games? Oh, I don't remember that. What should I eat that's quick to keep my stomach settled? Ooh. I don't know. Hey, is someone upstairs? Hang on. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. I hear someone upstairs and there shouldn't be anybody here. Hang on. All right, we're good. Everybody's good. It's my wife who decided to come through the front door instead of out through the garage. So I was and wasn't expected to be home until a little bit later. But anyways, we're here. Everything's fine. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do the secret or the chapel. I mean, I think that might be the best way to go. So, oh yeah, what should I eat that's quick to keep your stomach settled? I mean, I don't know. Like some, I don't know. It depends on what you like. You got like a good little like Nutri-Grain bar or something like that, or oat bar, or I don't know. Some people like toast and things. So, are you not feeling well or something? Let's see here. I'm gonna go down actually on this one. I'm gonna go down. Ooh, we could do the nursery. When you drop to bedroom, gain 5 steps. It's all the bedrooms, and nothing's gonna connect over. Yeah, let's go and do the nursery. Nah, just wake up, unsettled, if you know what I mean. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, something like that would be. Something like that could be a good thing. I don't know. Guess it depends on what sits well with you. You know. Even some fruit sometimes can be good, or some cheese even. Something lighter, you know. Okay. All right. I think that's it here. So I don't want to say that we've been like playing this game aimlessly. Makes me up because I don't feel comfortable. Oh, but then you're up. So are you not eating before bed or something? What, I mean, are you eating before bed, or are you like, how soon before bed do you eat? Because I know you shouldn't eat a whole lot before you go to bed, but maybe you need to adjust something there. But I don't know. I'm not very good at that kind of stuff, admittedly. What is this day? Is this day already over? Did we just like get boxed in? I have no escape here. That's crazy. That's so fast. Like, wow. This is the shortest day I've had on this game ever, perhaps. I don't even know what to do. I guess I'll just... I don't know.
Dreadful, it says, wish my days were that quick.
You wish your days were that quick. I know. Like, it's crazy. I don't even know. I'm just gonna do the hallway to closet just to see. I mean, I guess. I don't know. So we got a gem and a compass. So could have used that compass earlier when nothing was pointing north. So it's day 20. Is there something special about this day? Commissary was on sale today, I think. It's like half off of everything. It'd be nice to have like had a key somewhere, because I unlocked the vault so early. This is crazy. I mean, there's nothing else for me to do. I'm gonna go ahead and end the day. I mean, wow. I don't know. We'll call it. It's so short of a time. I feel like it was a waste, but that's all we could do. That's all we got. All right, save and continue. That's gonna affect my stats of how long it takes me from average day, which and probably in a good way, because it seems to take me like an hour and a half or so per day. It seems like when I start fresh, but okay. Well, here we are. We're starting off again. We're gonna grab my allowance here, head back outside, and try to hopefully draw the tomb. The tomb would be the best case scenario right now. If I had the tomb right now, I could go all the way down into the underground area and move further because I've emptied the reservoir. But of course, I'm not going to get the tomb today. So the trading post is probably what I'll do now, because there's still this stick of dynamite that's in here that I have not been able to handle yet. I have a theory on how to handle it, but I haven't been able to do it just yet. So we will go back inside, and I believe that I need to try to find the compass, and I always get this mixed up, and the shovel. I don't think it's that. I'm sorry, it's not the compass. It's the magnifying glass and the metal detector. I think makes some sort of like laser. And I don't know. I'm guessing that might be something I'd use to blow it up. I don't know. All right, so we've got hallway, guest bedroom, storeroom. Let's go and do hallway to get that extra key. And keep moving. We're going to keep going to the east. Ooh, where we can do the parlor. It's definitely what we will do. So we can do that. All right, we got the money bag over here, or the coin purse rather. So we can collect a little bit more money every time we earn money. And then here's the wind-up key. Hopefully this puzzle is not too hard here. A box next to this box contains gems. Both boxes next to this box contain gems. This is false, because only one box can have gems. A box next to this box is true. Well, that's false as well. If those are false, then this has to be true, and the true box says a box next to this box contains gems, which means the white box is the box. Let's try it out and see. And there we go. Simple enough. Moving on north, we can do the coat check. That would be not bad, but let's go and do the courtyard. I think would be a good place to go with this one, yeah. And look, we found the sledgehammer. Power. What's up, Christina? How are you doing? How's it going? Okay, we are going to head west. Oh, and we are going to box ourselves in kind of, so we can either do the observatory, the storeroom, or the guest bedroom. I definitely want to have keys, gems, and coins, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the storeroom. Good, just went to the cinema and now you're cleaning your house. Very nice. What movie did you see? I haven't been in a long time. All right, we'll head back out this way and head north. All right, we'll go ahead and do the den. Looks like the best option there. There's that. Oh, and look, we had a box and I can use the sledgehammer on it. Even better. And we found 2 keys. And they looked a little different, but they're the same type of key. Okay. I got a little bit excited there. Just a little excited there. Pride and Prejudice 20th anniversary. Oh, okay. Nice. I haven't seen that, believe it or not, but that's awesome. It's 20 years. I didn't realize it's been out that long. Or it's been 20 years. All right, we got the nook, the bedroom, and the nursery. These rooms are just heading to the left, heading to the left. So let's go do the nursery. At least that's like the route for all the bedrooms. It still kind of boxes in, but all these do as well. So the nursery is probably the better option here. And we've got a key. So now we got 5 keys, 5 gems, 4 coins, and a dream. All right. And we will, I really probably should backtrack a little bit. Let's see, I got 43 steps. Yeah, I'm going to backtrack a little bit, which may not make a whole lot of sense, but It'd be better to get some of these other rooms out of the way first before we move up. So I'm gonna do that. that's that. We'll head west. And we could do the spare bedroom, pantry, or the walk-in closet. I'm really tempted to do the walk-in closet, I'm not gonna lie. Like, really tempted to do it right now. The pantry, because of the coins. All right. All right, we'll go ahead and do the pantry, because last game I ended up not having enough data. Like, you know, I couldn't go through a lot of them, so this might not be a bad idea, because I don't want to box myself in again and take that risk. Although the 4 things would be nice, it would be good to do this too. Plus I get an apple. +2. Guest bedroom, commissary. We'll go ahead and do the commissary. This one's pretty straightforward, I think. And I believe it's a sale today. It is today and yesterday. And yesterday didn't let us have the sale at all. So we can have the metal detector for 5 and the shovel for 3. This is perfect, actually. Metal detector for 5, shovel for 3. And that's great. So now we've got all kinds of stuff here. All right, easy choice, yes. Now we've got security, which would box us in, but is also a really good room to have. The nook or the chapel. So the chapel is the only thing that isn't going to box us in right now. I really would like to have security, but that's, I think, not worth the risk of only having one room right there left on the den. So let's go ahead and move to the chapel. Yeah, that one's just, it's too, I don't know, you know, it would be difficult. All right, so at least we got it way back out to the entrance there. And then we will head north. Possibly. We will see. We could do the passageway, which costs 2 gems. Or the spare bedroom or the corridor. I hate that the passageway costs as much as it does, but I think it probably is the best option here. Like, without a doubt. You say passageway as well? Then let's do it. Let's go for the passageway. We got it. Alright, we can't go that way. Boo. We can go west. So let's go west first. Okay, so now that we have the nursery, we'll gain 5 steps for every bedroom we place. This one will give us a total of 15. This one goes up, which is good. So let's go ahead and do this bedroom. The hallway closet would give us 3 items because it is connected to a hallway, but it is a dead end as well, you know. I'm gonna go to the bedroom just because of its ability to go north too and keep things flowing. I'm paranoid about losing that again. I don't want to lose it again. All right, we got the apple. A couple more steps there. And here we are. Chamber of Mirrors. You can now draft a second copies of rooms you already have in your house. Or the dark room. We do feel the effects now. Or the corridor. Let's go ahead and do the dark room on this one. I don't like the dark room. You think the corridor? I don't like the dark room. But all of these are going to block. Well, Here's the thing with this chamber of mirrors is that they all open up. I wonder what the middle button does. So when I went in this chamber of mirrors before, you could press the button like right here, and it opened up this wall window right here, I think. But did not open this, so you couldn't move anywhere in the room at all. But I have a feeling that if you came from the other side, you could press this button, it would open up this, and it would allow you to pass this way through. So, and like, or maybe open up all ways there. I'm really tempted to do this, you know. I'm sorry, I'm thinking about it. Let's try it out. Let's see what happens here. Because I want to know what happens if you press the middle, and this is a spot where we could do that. It's not the best of spots. It doesn't help us out right now. But if I can connect this passageway to the den to the foundation and this down here, it would be great. And then we might be able to just traverse that. So I'm going to try that. We'll see what happens. All right, come in here, click the button, and see, look, the other side opens up. That's what it looks like anyways. This is trippy room. And like, look, there's oranges over there. I wonder what's all in here. So we're gonna come back out, go back into here, which is great because that room costs nothing to travel through. The bedroom doesn't. And we're gonna go north now. Ooh, look at that security. That'd be perfect. That'd be the perfect room. Okay, so we'll do that one. And I forgot the metal detector. Where's it? Oh, I got a coin over here. Okay. So now we come in here. That is open, so we can see through there. Open this one. Oh, that opened that over there. Or wait. Yeah, it opened over there, I think. Let's go back into there. Let me go ahead and open this real quick first. Just in case. I don't know what's about to happen here, so I'm gonna change this offline mode to unlock, confirm, escape. Okay, exit. There we go. Alright, so now we'll come this way. We'll go back in here. Get in +2, so it doesn't cost me anything. Come in through here. And then look. Oh, I can press this button now. Got +5 steps. That's interesting. It's also interesting. Of course, I gotta press the button, but I've just... So let's see what this button does. Okay, that one opens that over there. Huh. So this room could have a lot of... It looks like it's going to have, you know, 20 total additional steps that come out of this room. Once we get it all open. Alright, so we'll come back through the bedroom. We'll go this way. Go this way. And then we will go east. Ooh, and now we can unlock things we've already unlocked before. So the weight room would be terrible to lose half your steps. I don't want to do that. Passageway will cost me 2 gems, which I don't want to do that either. But the guest bedroom locks me in, and I have 1 chance remaining. Yeah, I say I don't want to do that, so it'll block myself in. I have one chase remaining. I'm gonna have to do the passageway. I think that's the only option here. Okay, so we'll come over here, and we will try to go up this way. We can use a key. All right, archives. Oh no, this is not good. So the corridor, the hallway closet blocks us in. The archives means that we'll no longer be able to see all 3 of our potential floor plans. So we have no idea what we're drawing on a third of them, and that just is terrible. It's not a good way to go, but it does give us 4 directions to go. There's a plus there. And I definitely make it through the foundation. I say we do the archives. I'm leaning towards it. It gives us the most options. It brings us this opens up 4 options for us here. This one opens up 1. This one opens up 0. So the corridor might be really good. It might be the smarter thing to do. But I'm gonna not do that. For some reason, I'm feeling the archives right now. I don't know. We got another key over here, which is good. Okay. And then we are going to head this way. Have I seen any dirt yet? There's some dirt. Maybe find like a gem in there or nothing. Found some pebbles. Found a coin. That's good. Found a few old coins. Okay. And we found the key card door. That was not what I was anticipating to happen. I need to find the actual key card. We'll go this way. Ooh, so we got the kitchen, walk-in closet, or the archive floor plan. You think archive? It's a gamble. It's a little bit of a gamble. You want to do it? All right. Let's go for it. Ooh, good. That worked out well. That worked out well. Oh, yeah. Actually, you know what? I didn't have any gems, so I don't know that we have much of an option there now that I think about it. But still. It worked out well. Alright, we get to use a key here. I do need some gems. So we have the utility closet. Oh, if we do this one, then I can open up that other door. So let's do the utility closet. Nope. I'm sorry. I'm overriding that one. We gotta, because then I can turn off the keycard entry system and turn off the gym. Well, turn that on, turn that off, turn that on. Yeah, sorry. I'm pulling rank there. Because now we can go west through that other door. And I really want to get to that other room. I've already unlocked that, and that opened up the Gemstone Cavern. So we've already done that one. Okay. All right. So, ooh, that's unfortunate. We're gonna have to do archive. I mean, I don't have a gem for this. That would be what I need. But we're gonna have to do archive here. Oh, that worked out so well. So well did that work out. well, actually, not the best. I mean, it worked out really well, all things considered. It would have worked out best had it been like another thing. This is a chaos run. Definitely choosing chaos here. Oh, I can go to this middle button. Chaos. What?
No way. Wait, this car is the best car in the game.
Oh, this is trippy.
And the best car in the game. Let me show you how fast it is. Oh, it's hard.
This is trippy. Can I unlock doors from here? Nope. Can I press buttons from here? No. What can I do from here? I'm all turned around here, though. I'll tell you that much. Okay, I wasn't expecting this. Am I? So there's nothing that's clickable. Like at all up here. So I don't really know. Unless I'm not supposed to be looking up, unless I'm supposed to be looking down. It is so weird. Absolutely, it's weird. Okay, so there's the orange. I don't know what I'm supposed to make of this. Like, why would it do that? Alright, well then let's do this now. I'm gonna go press it again. Come back down. I have not pressed this button yet. I was afraid it's gonna shut this other door, so. But it didn't. It opened up this one. So now I can come over here. Can I come over here yet? I can come over here now. That opens up over there. And that opens up over here. And now I can go over at least on this side though. And that opens up over there. Let me grab this before it shuts. Now the door's open. Press the middle again. Yeah, well, almost. Okay, wait. So that one I need to open. So this one I need to click, right? Yeah, that one I need to click. So now I can go around everywhere. Right? Yeah. And then I'm curious if I press this one, what does it do? Okay, that opens over there, so I need to open that again. I wonder if I have to... Okay, so we'll just press this again. It's so weird. I can't go over there. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and open this door. I don't know what to make of all that yet. We gotta do the parlor on this one. We need the gems. Okay. I feel like there's something I'm missing about this, and I'm trying to figure out what it is. Chamber of Mirrors. Huh. Okay. When you go up, what is underneath? Yeah, that's a good question. That's a really good question. Well, in order for me to find out, I have to close this. Lower those down. And then open this. Wait, that side's open. I could look down here, I guess. Oh, nothing. Oh, but maybe there is something though. Nothing right there. I don't know. It is a very odd room. Yeah. Maybe I do have to open it from the other side though. Maybe it's okay, so those open and close that. Does any of them else open the middle ones yet? No, so these all open the side ones. This is the only one that opens that middle. Opens the side. Opens that side. Huh. Can you look closer at the paintings when you go up? I mean, they're just upside down from what I could tell. These ones and stuff. There's things at the corner. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so let's do this then. Oh, I got an idea. Let's keep all this stuff closed. Okay, so that closes that. Hang on. That closes that. Okay, if I open, okay. This is what opens that one. Okay, so let's close. So this one closes these two. So that's gonna be the last one we click. We want to keep this one unclicked, so I can already get in here, and I can. This closes these two. So if this one closes that one right there, nope, it doesn't. That's fine though. Okay, so that's what that one closes. Open that. And then I need this one to shut this one over here. I'm going to try to open up all of the areas up top. Nope, wrong one. Or is it the wrong one? No, that was the right one. That was the right one. No, it wasn't. It was... Is it this one? Yes, that's the one we want. Closes that. This one closes over there. So that's not going to work, is it? Yeah, they get space up there. I don't know. Maybe I have to try to get space up there. But I have to be able to end right here. But as long as I get the majority of it opened up there, it should be good. I think. I don't know. That closes that one. Yeah, so I don't want to do that unless I'm able to run around. Which I'm not. Not really anyways. Although I could run through that one. Is it this one? Oh, this is complicated. Alright. Let's turn that one on. Turn that one on. Oh my goodness. What am I doing here? Okay, no wait. So that one's down. I want this one to open up. What's it? Is it this one? No, it's not that one. Must be this one over here. There it is. Okay, so that's closed there. This one will close right there. I think I'm gonna have to have all the rooms accessible from the outside, and I don't have that currently, and I never really will. Well, I guess I kind of will, but I'd have to have this parlor connected up there. So I don't know if this is worth trying or not, but we've got the majority of them shut, so let's just see what it looks like upstairs. Right, no I don't. You're right. You found a duplicate copy of one of your floor plans. Would you like to? Yes. Okay. Wow. I didn't even think about. Good job. I would have missed that. I was about to give up too. Alright, so I need to open up over there. Which means, so I do want those to be open, but I gotta open up one of these. I gotta open up like this door right here, which is probably done by like this. Maybe. I can't remember all these buttons here. Which one opens that one? Must be this one then. Yes, there we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. There we go. Oh, thank you so much. Ooh, do I want to add this to that? No. I I'm gonna say no to this. I don't want to add another copy of the gem to this. This room is really unique. We'll say no to that. It still sits there. That's good. And then another key. Well, we've got a lot of keys, so okay. Well, that makes more sense now as to what it could be. You know? Alright. Head back down. And then we have the parlor this way. Oh, okay, we can't go that way. Let's open this up. Now I gotta undo all the madness that I just did. No. No, not that one. I think it's this one. Well, actually I've got it open. Never mind. Okay. Alright, so we open up the parlor again. And it's got something in here. There's a coin on the ground. Okay. So only one box is true. That's possible. Only one box contains gem. That is true. The gems are in the white box. Well, if this were true, then this would be false. If this were false, that might be true. The one that says only one box is true is wrong. It's possibly wrong. Why do you say it's definitely wrong? Only one box contains gems. That is true. That's a fact. So where's the false one? Is this one the false one? The gems are in the white box? Or only one box is true? Oh wait, it has to be. I get what you're saying. Because if this were true, I get it now. Yeah. Sorry. I'm a little slow on that. Yeah, because if this were true, then this one couldn't be true. And that one's definitely true. So this is false. Which means that both of them are true. And which means that they're in the white box. Yeah. Okay. There we are. Thank you. All right. Moving on here. So we got to keep in mind what we're looking for here. Okay. I need to get to the green room. I need to get the lever. So in order for me to get the lever, I'm going to have to find items. If I'm going to find items, then we got to go up. Yeah. But I need to find the lever. So I'm going to have to do some different things. Guest bedroom is not one of those things. The archive floor plan might be one of those things. So I say archive on this one. It's kind of what I'm leaning towards, at least. Alright, let's do archive. Okay, well, at least we get a reroll. And yeah, at least we get that. Okay. So now we have to go back. Let's go all the way to the other side through the passageway. It's a chaos run for sure. We're just living it up, YOLO style. Ooh, drawing room. I vote drawing room on this one. Well, hold up. Drawing room's not going to do anything for us necessarily. I mean, we get to re-roll, but I don't know the save code in it. And we have this room right here unlocked by the archives. So I kind of vote that we do the archive floor plan and see what we get. That's my logic behind it, at least. Because it doesn't matter. So yeah, let's do the archived one. All right. Archive run. There we go. We got the gem. We got a coin. We got key. I'm liking that. We've also got a lot of steps. We can come in here now. And we will try this way. We've got 2 routes left here. So we'll see. Ooh, we got the lab. And we got the furnace. I think we should do the lab. Yeah. I think that the lab is the best way to go with this one. So, you think archive again? I don't know if I can live that dangerously. I don't know. Again. So much pressure there, Christina. So much pressure. Definitely not the furnace. Yeah, but we get house features. We get the experimental features. I'm overruled on this one. Overruled. Denied. Denied on that one. Sorry. Sorry, but no sorry. Wait, where'd all the... I feel like there used to be more stuff on the wall. Am I making that up? Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not making that up. Okay, I do need to do this game too. And this requires the boiler room. So we need to get the boiler room. Let's see what the experiment is for today though. Experiment setup, continue with the experiment. Disappointed, but I haven't seen the furnace before. The furnace doesn't really do well. I don't fully know what it does. I mean, it heats up stuff. I know that much, but I don't really know what to make of it. We should keep this in mind though, that we have to go back to that trading room, and I've got plenty of steps to make it there. So we'll have to go back to that there at some point. Okay, the next 3 times you open a locked trunk, or each time you unlock or bypass a security door, or when you draft a hallway from another hallway. This one seems like it'd be really difficult to do. Next 3 times you open a locked trunk, that's a possibility. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door. You lose 10 steps, gain 20 gold, gain 1 key, gem, or gold. Spread dirt on the driveway. I say we gain a key, gem, or gold, and it be when why dirt on driveway? Well, I guess it's just dirt I can dig. But I'd have to make it all the way back out there to do it. I mean, I'm guessing. I don't know. So, I'm hoping to not run into a bunch of security doors. Actually, I kind of am, but I need a key card for it. So let's just do the next 3 times unlock the trunk. We'll just do this. It'll be fine. Okay. Alright. Onward. North. Use a key. We've got the den archived or the nursery. What do you? I didn't click anything. Okay, apparently if you click A, S, or D, it chooses one for you. You're making dinner. Oh, okay, no worries, no worries. That's awesome too. I would go teriyaki for sure. I like how I'm helping pick your dinner. That's funny. All right, we got the den. What's up, Matthew? How's it going? I already go west. We're gonna unlock this. I really wish I hadn't done the archive. I hate this one. Every time I get it, I'm just not a fan. Let's do the archived chaos. Archived. It didn't play in our favor in this one. In this case. That's okay though. It's okay. Alright, we got one more room. One more possibility here. Am I done with Stardew for now? I'm going to probably beat this game. And then once I beat this game, I think I'm going to head back to Stardew, Matthew. I'll probably head back that direction. But I haven't fully decided yet. Thank you for the rose. Appreciate that. Alright, so we can do the drawing room. Secret passage. I almost have to do the drawing room on this one. It's the best option. It's the best option here. Okay. Alright, is there anything in here? Nope. Alright, we're going to come up this way. I really need to make it to the top. Oh, actually, this is one of the rooms I need to make it in. So I'm pretty sure... plane and pane, it's L. I knew that one. Okay. I need to make it 2 more north in order, because I've not been to that corner yet. And we're gonna try it. It's locked, go figure. Open up the door. I'm gonna redraw, because I'm in the room where I can do that. These are dead ends. I mean, archive might not be, but I'm going to redraw. See, I don't know what the secret garden key does. Unless I can trade it. Do you think I can trade that key? Let's do the coat check. I want to get that key back. And then I want to head down and out eventually. I'm curious. I just don't know if I'll have enough steps to make it back. You've never seen this game in your life? It's complicated. It's a complicated game. It's a lot of fun, but it's complicated nonetheless. Alright, let's retrieve an item. Secret garden key. Actually, we should try it maybe on that gate outside too. Alright, so we've got some places to try this key. I do want to go west a bit here. I don't want to use this special key. I'd be way too afraid to use the special key, which is my secret garden key. I wonder if that's how you do it though. Like maybe that's exactly how it works. But I'm gonna use my regular key on this. Ooh, the showroom. That's a new one for me. Luxury items for sale in here? Okay, we're gonna go in the showroom for sure. Because I've not been in here yet. Alright, alright. Very nice. We've been over here. Ooh, there's a key. Okay, so that's to buy something. Okay, so, oh wow. A master key opens all normal doors. While drafting, you may rotate the first 3 floor plans you draw. Oh, that would be huge. The 24-karat chronograph. While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. The master key opens all normal doors. I bet this is what I need to get downstairs. I mean, how would it not be? But it says all normal doors, so I don't know. And then the moon pendant. If you call it a day while wearing the moon pendant, you will start tomorrow with 2 items in your inventory. Wow. Well, I don't know. Thankfully or not thankfully, I can't afford any of these. I'm 1 coin short for just the moon pendant. I mean, the other ones... The master key costs 80. Chronograph costs 30, and the ornate compass costs 50. So I don't know. The decision's out of my hands. You know, can't do anything about it. Okay, see, oh, it's asking me if I want to use the special key. I wish I could do it and just save and quit. Like save. Try it out, because I'm afraid it will work and just not do anything. I'm gonna use this. I'm just gonna use a regular key. All right, and then we've got the kitchen, the boudoir, or the archived, or we can redraw. So this is my last room. Let's go ahead and redraw, and then if it's nothing good, we'll do the archived. The guest bedroom, the nook, or the archive. 2 gems. Let's go for it. Okay. Big money. Last one. And we got the office, it looks like. Yes, we did. Okay. Yep. So I still don't understand this. And of course this little switch pulls down the safe over here, but I don't have the key code for it. I don't know what it is. There's nothing else in here right now. Well, we could spread gold. We could spread gold. We could run payroll. After running this process, checks will be placed in each staff's member's room. This includes each servant's quarter and maid's chamber currently in the state. Okay, well, we will run the payroll now because might as well. And then we can spread gold and go find that. Alright, it'd be nice to have the never gold coins. Okay. Be nice to be able to have that, like, the conference room so all the stuff could be collected there, but I don't have it, so. Alright, oh, we got a coin in here. Oh, we got a coin. Where's the coin? Oh, right up here. I was looking on the ground. So now I can afford something. Question is, did I do it or did I save my coins for the trading post? Which I assume to be that we just trade items, not trade coins or anything. But I could get the chronograph though. While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing. See, I wouldn't want to keep any of these, so I might do the moon pendant. I'll start tomorrow with 2 items in my inventory. I mean, that'd be pretty big, right? I mean, I'm gonna waste my money anyways. I can't afford the ornate compass or the master key. Opens all normal doors. Whew, that'd be great. Let's go and get the moon pendant. Let's do it. Purchased. All right. So, am I wearing the moon pendant? If you call it a day while wearing the moon pendant, tomorrow you'll start with 2 additional inventory. Okay, I assume I'm wearing it right now. I hope that I am. Otherwise, I just wasted 20 coins. And I'm going to try to head back. So I need to go down south. There. There. Security. And out. Okay. Yeah, so I guess it's not that complicated. So down to over. 1, 2. Over. And also be paying attention if the little thing, metal detector goes off. Through the archives. Did I ever try the secret garden key on the door? Did I ever do that? I don't know that I ever tried it on the foundation door. I feel like I have to. Let's go try it. I don't think... I think that I tried it and it didn't work, but I want to be sure. Does not fit. Okay, well, now we know. Alright, so now we're down to 35 steps. I need to make sure I can make it back. Because if I can't get this to work anywhere, I want to turn it in. Okay, so archives. Passageway. Security. Yeah, okay. It's not that hard. Okay, archives. Passageway. And then we go out here. So 35 steps left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we'll have plenty. We'll have plenty. Now take a left and head straight out. Yeah. Left and then head straight out. Cost a coin. I pay my dues. Do, 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 do. Okay. Head out this way. We're going to see what these items will trade for out here. Okay. The coin purse we can trade for a compass. The sledgehammer we can trade for a compass. The metal detector we can trade for a lockpick, which would be nice. The shovel for a compass. The secret garden key for a hall pass. What's the hall pass do? And the moon pendant for a lucky rabbit's foot. Have we had the hall pass yet? I don't know that I should do that. You're watching it cooking. Oh no, you're good. You're good. I'm just talking. That's what I'm supposed to do. You know. And also, let me see if in my notes I wrote down somewhere what it's supposed to make, or what some of these make. Which I guess I can't do anyways, because shovel plus compass equals dowsing rod. Burning glass equals magnifying glass plus metal detector. Okay. So I need the magnifying glass and the metal detector to make burning glass. It's a little too dangerous to pick up still. Okay. I am gonna go and try. So it says the secret garden. Guess I've never really gone over here, have I? I wonder if the secret garden is this door over here. Not that over there. We have steps to make it back and put it up. Finding it won't be easy. The key to the secret garden. See, I feel like I don't want to trade that. I don't know what the hall pass is, and maybe that's what I have to do with it eventually, but I don't want to trade that because it doesn't. And over there, I mean, I guess I could try this. Let's see here, because I don't think it's gonna cost. I think I'll be able to make it back in time. Campsite. Let's see if like the secret key fits in here somehow. Guess we can't. Is that a secret garden? It doesn't look very secret garden-y. That looks like another place where we get another flame, perhaps, for that place over there. So, secret garden is going to have to be... Yeah, I don't know. High DK on that one. Okay. Well, let's head back and go put this key up because I don't want to lose it. I assume the secret garden would probably be in one of the green rooms. I mean, it'd be my best guess. My only guess, perhaps. Let's see how many rooms I need. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I'm just gonna keep how many in mind how many steps I need to come back. I don't know if it costs steps to get out here or not. This would be something I thought you could blow up with the dynamite. So we got the 2 flames. Okay. And then we head down this way. I don't know if this costs a step or not. It doesn't. It's dark down here. Apparently can't climb any crates. So, alright, let's go put this key back and save it for the next time. We'll start with 2 items tomorrow. And then we'll go and try to make it through another day real quick here. If we can. I've got to get off in a little, just a tad bit over an hour. Let me make sure there's nothing out here that I'm not missing before I get too far ahead of myself. I don't know if I've ever really searched over here before. I don't know if I've used this downstairs either. Also, to be fair, because I thought this the foundation in this room connects, but I don't know that they do. Make a wish. Try to make sure. I have new knives and OMG, you can chop so easily. Oh, it's always great to have the right tools, right? I can, so I did drain that. I had it drained before. And I went down there and there's another door down there. But maybe the secret is... I haven't really found that symbol anywhere either. I have a feeling the secret garden is downstairs somewhere. Okay. Alright, let's head back north. Let's go put this up. All these are locked. I mean, not like they're locked and not unlockable. At least there's nothing showing on my screen to indicate as such. So, okay. Come in here. Come in here. Yeah, and then we go this way. And then we come over here. Alright, we will check this item in. We will check in the secret garden key. Okay. And we don't have it anymore. And let's go ahead and end the day with the moon pendant on. There's nothing else left to do, so we'll call it a day. And we'll start fresh. Right, meow. Right, meow. Total rooms 31. We completed day 21. So, I don't know how many days it's going to take. Save and continue. Day 22. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling day 22. Okay, let's try this again. Let's see if we can find the tomb. What were the 2 items to start with? Ooh, I started off with a moon pendant and the metal detector. Now that is awesome. That's really good. If they give me the trading post again, I think it possibly means that I really need and that I need to get it. Like that's the next thing. And they didn't. So the root cellar, the shrine, and the tool shed. I say we do the tool shed. We'll get 2 special items. I say we do the tool shed. We got power, battery pack, and we got a lockpick kit, which is huge. That's huge. Trying to make sure there's nothing else in here. Like, is there anything? Is there a trap door room in this? Because normally these outdoor buildings are like a lot more involved and informative and all the things, but it does not appear to be the case right now. Okay, so but no, that's good. We've got a lot of stuff going in our favor here, and we got the moon pendant for the next day, which is really lucky, I would think. I think that's super lucky. Maybe we throw another coin in here for good luck. I don't know. Make a wish. And then we try in here. Okay. Let's definitely get the den because we want to favor the gems first. We do not want to not be able to open up rooms. We have the lockpick kit, so we don't have to worry about keys as much, but we still have to get at least one. I mean, really, probably a couple would be best, but we'll keep heading east here. We can get the parlor, which would be great because we will definitely have more gems. And we also have the metal detector, so if I'm missing something, it'll tell me. Kind of like that. It's a nice little like quality of life thing. All right, opening up here. So the black box is black. That would be true. The black box is true. Could be. The black box is empty. Okay. I added so many sesame seeds to teriyaki chicken. Do you like a lot of sesame seeds? Try. See, the black box is black. That's true. The black box is empty. You love sesame? Good. The black box is true. Well, this can't. So this is true. Which one of these two are false? If this one were true, then this one would not. Wait, if this were true, then this one would have to be true, which can't be the case. So this has to be false. So if this is false, this means that the black box is empty. It means that's not true. So it's right here. Yeah, it's in the black box for sure. There we go. I have to say it out loud. Otherwise, because I'll jump to and move too fast and then mess it up, you know? Okay, security, nook, bedroom. Definitely go security here. Best option for sure. I think, at least. We can go ahead and get this set up here. I'm feeling this one. This is feeling like a good run here. Keycard system. Set the security level to low. Confirm the setting and change the offline mode to unlocked. Because of reasons, you know, obviously. All right. Return to security menu. Let's check to make sure I didn't miss anything, and I have not, so we'll go ahead and exit. Geniuses, absolutely. Okay. I should go west. I want to go north, but I should go west. So let's try west first. Wow, these are some options, are they not? So we got the passageway, we got the weight room, and we got the dark room. The dark room's not bad in this one, technically, because I would only have to pick one, and really I could go back to the entrance hall and do it. So, and this one costs 2 gems, and while that's, I'm not gonna lose my half your steps. Like, it's just, that's not happening. So I don't know. Is the cost of going north worth the 2 steps? I mean, is the cost of going north worth 2 gems? Or do we forego going north and ultimately this room becomes pointless? You think north? All right, north it is. We'll go north. And we are gonna go... I'm gonna go ahead and open this room. Okay, so we got the nursery, which would be a good root room to have. Okay. We got the furnace, which makes us more likely to draw red rooms while drafting. But I think the furnace is the furnace the prerequisite for certain rooms. Like, is the furnace the prerequisite for the boiler room, and that's why I haven't gotten the boiler room in forever? Let's see here. I must not have written it down. I thought that I did, but I guess I didn't. I'm kind of tempted to do the furnace. It's kind of counterintuitive, maybe, but I know that... Well, hang on. Why not? I just don't want to get all these red rooms, but maybe I need to get them. What's up, Archer? How's it going? Thanks for joining on here. Let's go ahead and do the furnace. Let's try it out. Why not? More likely to draw red rooms. That's fine. I wish I had a shovel, though. That would be nice. Okay, so now we got the smoke. Now we got the heat. I think that I do need to have that in order to unlock the boiler room. I could be wrong on that. Sometimes you get special bonuses depending on the red room numbers, right? Yes. Well, sometimes. I mean, that depends, you know. Okay, so now we can do the laboratory, the walk-in closet, or the weight room. Not doing the weight room. Walk-in closet will give me 4 items, which, you know, I am like trying to look for items right now, so that might be something I want to go for. But the lab, I know that I do need, and I think it's the boiler room, right, to be able to get. And I could do the house feed. Let's do the. I'm gonna do the lab. I think that might be worth it to do. Yeah, I'm gonna do the lab. I'm talking myself into it. Oh, and look, we found a key card in here. All right, so it was already worth it, just for that. In some ways. Okay, and we can go ahead and see what our experiment's gonna be now. So experiment setup, and our options are: each time you find some trash while digging, you gain 1 key. So I don't have a shovel right now, just to keep that in mind. Next 3 times you open a locked trunk and whenever you draft a shop room. And then it's gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. Gain 1 key, gem, or gold selected randomly, or lose 10 steps, gain 20 gold. For every 2 hallways in your house. I think the best option might just be this one right here. Gain 1 key, gem, or gold randomly. Although the lose 10 steps and gain 20 gold could be big, but that would be... Well, see, if we did the whenever you draft a shop room, well, I guess there's multiple types of shop rooms, you know. On this one, I'm gonna just go ahead. Well, you know what we can do, actually? Let me think about this. What we could do is set this lose 10 steps, gain 20 gold on the each time you find some trash while digging, because I can pause that experiment, and if I have a bunch of places, I might be able to rack up a lot of money real quick. And then I could pause it and go buy steps or something is a possibility. Let's try that. This might be a terrible idea. It might not make any sense. It makes a little bit of sense to me, but I don't know. Start experiment. Okay. Chaos Run Mark II. Yes, it is. Got to live it up here a little bit. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't want to do archives again. I can't. I really don't want it to be that kind of chaos. The chapel, though, we'll lose a coin. That's fine if we lose a coin. Yeah, let's do the chapel. Let's get it out of the way. It's going to be a red nightmare on this one. Look at that. There's some coins. Alright, let's head north. Ooh, the aquarium. That's a nice one. And cost a gem, but let's do that one. There's a key. That's good. Uh-oh. Oh, right there in front of me, another key. Okay, so we found 2 keys. We'll head east. It's locked. We'll try the lockpick kit. It worked. Oh my. So gymnasium, archives, or observatory. Let's do the gymnasium. Because you enter, you lose 2 steps, but that's fine. Okay. And look, we found 2 coins here. And there's still something else. Aha. Ooh, some car keys. Okay. And we can go this way. We can open up the patio. Spreads gems in each green room. But I don't have... the dark room. Yeah, because I wonder if this... I have to have other green rooms open for it to count. And right now, the only green room I have is the aquarium, since it counts as everything. So this would not be worth the gem to do. So let's... I agree. Let's do the dark room. We can't see what we're doing in there, but chaos. Let's live for it. All right, power's out. Chaos. All right, here we go. Left. Well, let's say left or middle or right. I don't want to spend a gem. I'm just going to say right now, I can't do that right now. Although it might be worth it, but I just don't know. Middle? Okay. Going middle. Ooh, the lavatory. I'll spend the step going in there, but there's often nothing in there. I don't know if it's even worth it, because it's a step to get in and a step to get out, so 2 steps gone down the drain. I've never seen anything inside there. Trying to like peek without taking a step. Or maybe my metal detector will come out. I don't see anything. I'm not going to go in there. I'm trying to conserve my steps here. Alright, we'll come back in here, lose a couple steps. Lose 3, really. Go north. Ooh, the music room. No, we need to. Oh my goodness. This hurts. We have to go archives. Planetarium, archives, or music room. Well, I wish we could do music room because I've not unlocked that before, and apparently there's 8 major and 8 minor keys. So you're loving this? Well, good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm living on the edge here. All right, now I can't see anything. It's the red run. It really is. All right, let's try north. Gotta try the lockpick kit. Didn't work. Let's try to use one of our keys. The boiler room. The boiler room. Let's go. We need that. Okay. So now what I needed to do. This is huge. So now what I need to do is I need to turn on the boiler. And I've done this puzzle before. So just bear with me here. I need to turn this on. Oh, wait, maybe it's already on. Yeah, now it's on. Turn that like that. And then that will get that going. And I needed to shut it off at the right time, I think. Yeah, I didn't do that right. Hang on. I don't remember what that red box does. You know, actually, I don't know if I ever learned what that red box does. Okay, so that is going up. I don't think I ever did learn. But let's go ahead and turn this way. Get this elevator down. And then I can come up here. Turn. That's already on. Do I have them already connected? Okay, I've got one of them coming up. I just got to turn the other one to come up. Okay, let's turn this down. We're going to turn it back like this. That comes across there. I think we've got it on now. Oh, wait, we don't have this one? Oh, I forgot to turn that down there. My bad. My bad. That's on me. Okay. So everything I did before has kind of stayed on, by the way. I've noticed that too. I don't know what that red box down there does though. It's interesting. Alright, so now we can activate it, which is great. And then I'm facing the way that we came in. So I'm sending it this way, which is where we want to send it to. Because we want to send it to the lab. So, he ate teriyaki sesame seeds and chicken. It was excellent. Well, good job cooking all that. Excellent job. Alright, so now I should be able to go back. And go to the lab. And play that last puzzle there. So we'll go to the right. Yeah. Come down this way. Come down this way. This room's creepy. Alright, now I can do this thing. Because this machine requires additional power pipes in from the boiler room, which should be piping in. And it looks like it's on, maybe. I don't know. Okay, now I have written down somewhere. Or maybe I took a picture. But I took a picture, actually. Let me find it here. When I found the answer to this in one of the books. Let me see. Here it is. No, that's not it. Okay, I took the picture of that one. I need to put these all in like a folder or something. I swear I took a picture of this, but maybe I just wrote it down. Yeah, I guess I just wrote it down. Now I gotta go back through my notes here. I can't find my notes. Oh. Wait, push 3 up after 9. Laboratory. Push 3 up after 9. So when I did this, this says push 3 up after 9. So 9 and then 3. Have I not got power? Okay, so apparently I don't have power coming through, which is interesting. Because I should be having power come through. But you know what? The furnaces aren't attached to this. I don't see... I'm gonna go back in the laboratory. I've got to go back in the laboratory to find out. So, if you'll notice, this ductwork, so I can't, the red rooms don't seem to connect them. So I have to go all the way around here and make it to there for this to work. I didn't know that. So the laboratory has to be connected to the blue rooms. Wow. The one time that I get it right. I don't even know what this stuff means, but okay. Alright, let's try it out. So I'm going to go down this way. I mean, orange rooms seem to work. Hopefully. Wow, what luck is this? What luck is this? I don't have any options. There are no options here. Now I'll lose half my steps. Because I can't back out of that room. The lever. The broken lever. It's a red run. I know, but I lost. Oh, I lost half my. Oh, about backed into the other room there. Pressed the wrong button. Okay, I found the lever. I need to get to the side. I need to get to go. I need to go this way to try to find the green room immediately. What is up with these lack of gems? We're gonna do a hallways because we don't have a choice. But I got a key, which is good. All right, let's see if we can get. This is risky, I'll admit, but archived. The maid's chamber, of course. Bedroom rhymes with red room. You did payroll right though. No, that was the other. That was the previous run. I'm gonna run out of steps. Pantry, yeah. We should get a couple steps out of this. Oh no, where's the freaking... There's no fruit. Oh, because we got the maid's room, there's less likely to find items lying around. We took our fruit away. Okay, so we have 4 steps left. We currently can't go anywhere with those steps. Like, this is gonna be it. It's not gonna work. No, you can't buy food in the pantry. I'm gonna go and do this, the Nook, because there might be food in there, possibly, most unlikely. But no, you have like a shopping list. Okay, that's it in here. Wow. So I got 3 steps left. I've got all the things that I need. I know. Well, it's so much for the chaos run. The weight room. It's a weird place to have like a wall there too, I will say. Is there something over here? I know, RIP Red Run for sure. Man. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, that's the end of this run, I guess. Just call it a day. I don't have time to start another run through either, so I'm gonna probably go ahead and hop off of here. Probably call it a day for me as well. So appreciate y'all watching. Christina, thank you for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and head out on here, and we will play again tomorrow most likely. So take care, and but you can break down the weight room wall somehow. I bet you can. I hope that you can. Maybe, I don't know. A lot of mysteries to still figure out, but take care, and I'll talk to you later.